Hello, I'm Adam Newman. This is my official YouTube channel. Please subscribe and support The Young and the Restless spoilers. Full episodes, the 13th of June, 2026, Saturdays. Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today is a beautiful day to dive deep into the absolutely wild drama happening in Genoa City. We are always so thrilled to share these moments and theories with you, so grab your favorite drink, get comfortable, and let's jump right into the madness of the newest episode. I cannot believe they are actually going through with this Matt Clark amnesia storyline, and I am losing my mind over it. I mean, I have been watching this show for years, and we have seen some crazy plot twists. But Victor Newman actually moving Matt Clark into the Newman Ranch? Are you kidding me? I am sorry, but I just have to react to this before I even try to explain the logic, because there is no logic. Matt Clark is a monster. He literally tortured Nick. He terrorized Sharon. He locked Nick and Adam in a room in Vegas, while Nick was overdosing on fentanyl and cocaine, and now we're supposed to believe that he just hit his head and forgot everything? And Victor, the great and powerful Victor Newman, is just like, sure, come live at the ranch and spy on Kane Ashby for me. What is happening? But thank God for Adam Newman. Am I the only one who is so relieved that Adam is the only person in this entire family who actually has a functioning brain right now? Because Adam is not buying this amnesia act for a single second. And he shouldn't. Adam knows exactly who Matt is. He knows Matt is a master con artist, a master manipulator, and a total psychopath. I mean, remember when Matt was literally taunting Adam in Vegas, telling him Nick was dead? You do not just forget that kind of evil. Adam is watching Matt like a hawk at the ranch, and I am entirely here for it. Because, let's be real, Matt is faking this. He is playing the good guy role, waiting for the perfect moment to strike when the Newmans least expect it. He's biding his time. And Adam is the only line of defense standing between this lunatic and the rest of the family. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, back to the point. Let's talk about the fact that Victor is using Matt to spy on Kane. I know Victor is obsessed with taking Kane down over the Chancellor Winter's blackmail stuff, but at what cost? Sharon is living in sheer terror because her abuser is just casually hanging out on the property. It makes me so sick. But you know what? Adam is going to expose Matt. I can feel it. Adam has that spider instinct from his Vegas gambling days, and he knows how to read a bluff. Matt is bluffing, and Adam is going to tear his little amnesia story to shreds. I just hope he does it before Matt hurts someone else, because the tension is literally making me sweat. And speaking of tension, can we talk about Nikki Newman? My heart is breaking for her, but at the same time, I am so frustrated with her stubbornness. Nikki has been getting these severe, blinding headaches, and she just keeps brushing them off. Oh, it's just my MS, she says. Oh, it's just stress, she says. No, Nikki. Victoria has been begging her to see a doctor, and Nikki is just burying her head in the sand. I mean, I get it. She has been through so much medical trauma over the years, and the fear of a new, terrifying diagnosis is paralyzing. But ignoring it is not going to make it go away. So now, things are getting so bad that even Victor is noticing. And let me tell you, Victor has been absolutely awful lately. He has been gaslighting Nikki, pushing her away, and dealing with all this Diane and Jack drama. But the second he realizes his wife is in actual physical pain, boom, the mustache is back in protective husband mode. He is demanding answers. He is confronting her, and he is not taking "I'm fine" for an answer. And honestly, I kind of love it. I know I just said Victor was being terrible, and he is, but seeing him drop all the corporate warfare nonsense to focus on Nikki's health just hits me right in the feels. Because this is what Victor does. They fight, they separate, they do terrible things to each other, but when a real crisis hits, they are a united front. The spoilers are hinting that this medical crisis might actually be the thing that brings Victor and his estranged wife back together. They are finding common ground because a potential life-threatening diagnosis forces you to look at what really matters. I know some people are loving the drama of them being apart, but personally, I need Victor to be solid. They are the anchors of this show. If Nikki is seriously sick, Victor is going to move heaven and earth to save her. And maybe, just maybe, he will realize how stupid he has been acting lately. But I swear, if this is a brain tumor or something equally tragic, I am going to lose. We cannot lose Nikki. She is the matriarch. I am dreading this diagnosis, but I am also glued to my screen because Melody Thomas Scott is going to act the absolute house down. The emotional scenes between her and Eric Braeden are going to be legendary, I just know it. Okay, taking a deep breath. Let's pivot to something that completely shocked Victor Newman. Thanking Phyllis Summers? Did I hear that correctly? I had to rewind the episode because I thought I was hallucinating. Victor actually gave Phyllis the arabesque dress, with no strings attached. Just a genuine gift to encourage her to make peace with Summer. I mean, what alternate universe are we living in? Because, let's look at the history here. Victor and Phyllis despise each other. They have been at each other's throats for decades. Just a few weeks ago, Victor was literally framing Phyllis with AI-generated emails to send her to prison. He was ready to watch her burn. But now, he's giving her a peace offering? Why? Because she saved Nick Newman's life. And because she actually had the guts to stand up to Victor. Victor respects strength, and Phyllis fighting tooth and nail for her family, saving Nick from that horrific drug overdose situation with Matt Clark. It actually earned Victor's respect. I am genuinely stunned. I never thought I would see the day where Victor Newman hands Phyllis a gift and tells her to go fix her relationship with her daughter. And Phyllis desperately needs this win. She has been spiraling out of control, alienating everyone, fighting with Michael, fighting with Lauren, just being a total mess. But this gesture from Victor, it is the push she needs. She is finally reaching out to Summer. She wants to mend that fractured relationship, and I am so here for it. Phyllis is at her best when she is fiercely loving her kids, not when she is plotting revenge. But the real question is, what is Summer going to do? The spoilers say Summer is facing a life-changing decision. Is she going to forgive her mother? Is she going to return to Genoa City full-time? I mean, Summer has been dealing with her own corporate nightmares with her company being targeted, and she has been so distant from Phyllis. But the bond between a mother and daughter is strong, especially these two. Remember when they tried this estrangement storyline a few years ago? Yeah, didn't work then either. They always find their way back to each other. I really, really want Summer to come back to GC and team up with Phyllis. Imagine the powerhouse duo they could be if they actually worked together instead of keeping secrets. Summer has grown up so much. She is a legitimate businesswoman now, and Phyllis needs an anchor. If Summer decides to come back and accept Phyllis's apology, it could change the entire dynamic of the Newman and Abbott families. But Summer is stubborn, just like her parents. She is not going to make this easy for Phyllis, and honestly, she shouldn't. Phyllis needs to prove that she has changed, that she is not going to drag Summer into another one of her toxic schemes. So, we have Adam playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse with a supposedly amnesiac psychopath. We have Nikki facing a terrifying health crisis that might just save her marriage to Victor. And we have Phyllis trying to win back her daughter's love, with the surprising blessing of the man who usually wants to destroy her. I am literally vibrating with excitement over where this is all going. I know I am rambling, but this is why I love this show. The history, the complicated relationships, the fact that a single decision can ripple out and affect the entire town. I am terrified for Nikki. I am cheering for Adam to take down Matt, and I am crossing my fingers that Summer makes the right choice. What do you guys think? Am I totally off base about Matt faking it? I'm not. I know I'm not. Let me know, because I need to talk about this with people who actually get it.